What are you saying? We're recording, yeah?
Run the blood line.
All right then.
To pick me up.
You are tuned to No Behaviour, the People's Podcast. I am your host, 6 foot plus of pure temptation, Big Moss from the east side of the bridge.
Big Bredrionski.
I am here with the coldest co-host in co-host history.
That's facts, man. That's big facts.
The boy Loons.
The street name, the finesse name. You already know, man.
AKA the Fruit Punch Puppy.
That's the IG name, Twitter handle. You can find me on Snapchat, HBK357, man. Yeah?
AKA Super Necessary.
Big facts. Ask a gal, ask her friend. Ask her friend's friend. This gal asked them. Super.
AKA the Young Rottweiler.
AKA. You know
what I'm saying?
Yeah. Big facts, no small facts. You know what I'm saying?
Mikey.
You know what I'm saying? Skilly bang, free fresh home.
Fresh home.
Years later.
That is, you know, I guess I would say you look just done it and I thought, you know it, he's grown up.
Nah, man. Fresh home, man. They can lock the
When
locks.
can I get some AC?
But they can't stop the clocks. Hey, come on, man. We're dead there in the building.
We got the Bshop boys in the building, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, the barbershop boys ain't been here in a minute.
Hey, back. Ain't been to the barbershop.
I've probably not seen the fresh taper fade these days.
Okay.
Right then. It's cold outside right now.
What's that, like a 5-dayer?
Ain't that like the Jude?
No, yeah, that just you know there when you fade the back.
What's that, 4 days?
What?
5-dayer?
No, this is a fresh day. This is fresh out of the bottle.
Nigga, bro.
Today?
No, I'm taking a mic.
Man, not BBC. In fact, they're not even that.
How can you even have a haircut combo with a man with no hair? That's mad. That's mad. You started explaining yourself.
Yeah.
I didn't, like, from front on, you can't say the truth.
True.
I can't even say
No, it is because I don't use spray in it. Like, you won't know. I'm not on all that.
I respect it.
Yeah, you know, what's then? Trying to maintain the hairline before it goes. And
Why are you
like,
spudding him? You don't know. Do you know what the killer is? You losing your hairline was a blessing.
I told you, addition by subtraction.
Yeah, I can't imagine you for high top still.
Nah, he
It went
can't.
high.
It was never a high top.
What was your trims? One level?
It's like level 2.
He was a level 2 all over.
Yeah.
One all over.
Level 1 and that. Or I'm a level 1 man or a fade man.
You was never a fade, man.
What, one in a skin
What do
fade?
you mean? I'm not a fades.
Nigga, look at your head shape. It's not even made for fades.
Are you crazy?
What, one in the skin though? What is it? One in the skin fade. So just like a little bit.
No, you know,
I was crazy with the
He
fade.
used to get the Beppe line.
The underneath the Beppe, the Marco.
Boy used to get the chin strap.
Oh, that chin strap thing is probably the... You know what it is? That's when you was going through life and you don't know what you wanted. Because you didn't even know you were supposed to have that. That is the worst.
I never had a chin strap.
Yes,
My joint was
what?
just growing.
What?
It's struggling along, though.
It's not a bed.
You weren't growing, bro.
No, right now it's struggling along, though. You can see it, man.
Like, why don't you
it's
use
not
that
a bed.
is it derma roller thing? What people use?
Because I just don't think like science and things are gonna do it.
Why?
Yeah, if it's meant
If
to be.
it's your story, if it's your
No,
story.
but I reckon, what's that?
But
thing?
why wouldn't it be
It's
your
like they're
story?
meant to
You
be aligned
boarded
there.
that. It would be your story.
Oh, because it ain't got to concentrate on the top, so it will just grow from.
Yeah.
But ain't you
That
thought
would
about
make sense.
turkey though? Ain't
Huh?
you thought about it?
Christmas,
Nah,
I think
you
about
can't get
turkey at
Chrissy
Christmas.
Bank Junior, man.
I'll be
You can't be
real.
bald in the
He
face
can't-
and come
but
back with a full
That's why I don't
cake
think he
and
cares about it.
bruises. Yeah.
Why?
Come on, hey, where's my 250
Because
for AJ, bro?
I
One
think
sec.
What?
My 250 for AJ,
What
bro.
happened?
Bro, he's been mad.
We double or quits it.
And he lost again.
Music and Fury.
Why would I double kids AJ money with Usyk and Fury, bro?
I don't know.
Bro, he had all these bucks on AJ, bro. Big up AJ, though, cause...
As
Pick
always.
him up.
Yeah, he's outside. He's outside.
I'm ill, by the way.
Can I get my butt? Let's say, you
Yeah, I
know.
thought you was top down.
Huh?
I thought you was top down.
I'm pop down, but obviously I got to pop up to check the man, innit? I done the grown thing, called you because I didn't want no trouble today. Try to call Loons a big grown.
Loons
Like,
don't want to.
Loons just, I thought it was just,
Because
it was
he
all
no
true.
food from
Just
him,
cussing me out. Told me he's got a meal for a king. I didn't know you was forward, didn't know I would have called you out if you want food.
Use that song there.
No,
So what are you saying, bro? We introduced Big Range with Big Ben. We ain't been there for time.
Aye,
For a long time.
For a minute, bro.
How long you ain't been there for?
2 years.
2 years. Can't
Over
you ain't
2
even
years.
can't.
Over 2 years.
Over 2 years.
Is it?
Yeah. The last time I come was just before your live show in Shepherd's Bush.
Fucking
That's
hell.
like 2.5 years.
Yeah, so
You ain't even home, innit?
No,
No.
Fresh.
I can see how long I've been recording, but so I just said, yep, keep going.
Fucking hell. Well, go on. Talk to us, Ben. Yeah, with a serious this is a big thing.
I know.
Big serious day, man.
Bit of a journey, innit?
Yeah, trust.
Talk to us,
Obviously,
man.
it was in the height of the Bshop boys. The man just had to put it on pause.
Disappear.
Man had to put it on pause. You get me?
Talk to us, Ben.
And I just obviously fighting cancer, beat it, and it just come and hit me back up again.
No way.
Swear
Yeah,
that.
hit me back up again.
Oh, I was
But,
about to
like,
gas.
Yeah, no, we're still gassed because it's not a. It's you know.
You done mash
think-
it up
yeah,
already.
it's
You
a
need to
thing,
go
yeah.
here.
So I'm just doing the Margs at the moment. Just got the bald head.
I'm saying,
Are you bald again?
Yeah,
But it suits because you got the. But is
yeah,
that
this
gonna go?
this will go, but this one's a slower process because this is a weaker chemo I'm on at the moment.
So it's not.
So
You're not
it's
as
just-
well. You're not because before you couldn't even be around the man them
no,
like this.
I
Innit?
couldn't even- So now I'm just like,
You can't be fuck it. You gotta be more.
no, I'm calm, but it's just, it's a tough one, innit? You know, when you beat it. See, the last time I was mad ill, couldn't even really do much. No eyebrows, no eyelashes.
Oh
Yeah, I lost everything.
pubes, everybody.
Everybody.
Pubes?
Everything.
Slonging.
Just disappeared.
That must be crazy, you know, because I was saying to someone that we had someone on the show whose hair don't grow, like nowhere.
Yeah. I
through-
forgot what that's called.
I
Yeah.
can't remember what's like nowhere, so
I think
eyes
that-
and things like that. But I was telling man, like, even for me being a bald man, like, I know like hair is not just about style. It's like it's functional. Like it soaks up sweat. You get what I'm trying to say? Like if I'm sweating, I'm cooked. And sometimes the only thing saving me is my eyebrows. No, because if I didn't have eyebrows,
What's in your eyebrows?
bro, because the sweat's just running
into
down,
your
bro.
eyes,
And if
innit?
it would just be in my eyes, bro.
Oh,
You
so
know,
basically you're saying you ain't got no window wipers.
There's no window
Window
wipers.
wipers.
There's no protection. So it's like it's things that you
And
don't
then
that
your
you don't.
lashes.
Yeah,
stop
that's
it from
things that
getting
you
up
don't-
your
it's
eyeballs.
It's when the lashes went that are clocked raw.
Oh.
You see, when the lights in your
Everything-
eyes is peak.
Serious?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
the eyelashes. You see, when the eyelashes went, the light was too
Is
much.
is
I had to wear
that a guarantee
shades.
this time as well?
I don't know. Maybe probably. They said yeah.
But they say like your body gets like because the body gets not used to things, so that's a bad thing to say, but
No, it gets used to it. Like
Yeah,
after what about?
it won't be as big as a shock to a
Nah.
body that hasn't had it.
So obviously the first couple of times I had it, like because I used to stay in the hospital for like 5 days at a time.
Never.
Like after day 4, like, I'll just be throwing up all over the place.
So to cut you said the first couple times. What is this the third time you've had?
No, so when I say so I had to keep that. So I'd have to stay in the hospital.
Okay.
Like for example, so I'd go in for 5 days, have
Oh,
chemo
okay.
for the 5 days, go home for a week, go back in for 3 days, go home for a week, come back in for 5 days. And that just went on for 6 months. So then first couple times, like I was just after day 3, you'd be throwing up because that's chemo every day, and your body's just getting worn down. So that week that I'm at home, I'm just resting. Then you go back and it hits you up again. After Christmas, after I had my operation, the last few times I went in, I went really sick. Like my body just got used to having chemo.
It's crazy, man.
And that's the good thing about being young, man. That's the blessing, man. You got this though, you know.
Yeah,
What have you got in the same place as?
kind of. So
So tell us about it though.
So
What's-
it's
what's
called
the
it's called a sarcoma tumor. So they're rare in it. It's like 1 in 100 or million people get it. So only one hospital treats it in the whole of England. So I'm at the Royal Marsden. Like
Big up the
Big
Marsden.
them up.
yeah,
Big them up every
yeah,
time.
like a cancer.
Chelsea.
Chelsea. There's 2. There's one in Chelsea.
Big
one in
money,
Cyprus.
Ben.
No, this one's on the this one's on the NHS.
Big them up every time as well.
Big them
Yeah,
up, man.
NHS.
Big up
But,
the Marsden every time, man.
Yeah, so it's called a sarcoma tumor. So they like grow inside your body, but what they do is the tumor just grows and grows and grows, and it just starts pushing your organs out the way, and then eventually your organs start shutting down, where they're just detaching from stuff. So obviously I had 2, one in my stomach, one in my pelvis. They removed it, and then obviously the one that's come back now is in between my kidney and livers. But it's not even that big. This one's tiny. The first time when I discovered it in my stomach, I mean, all the time I was here, I was drunk.
No,
it was
so
all
it was
growing.
chicken
Yeah, you say he's bloated and that.
Yeah,
Every
yeah,
time he
saying
used to
I'm
drink, every time he
saying
used to drink, he was like,
Even
yeah,
drinking one,
Was
mad
that the live
bloated.
show he had it? But he
Bruv.
thought he had a hernia.
Hernia. So the one in my stomach was 21 centimeters from top to bottom. So I just had
how
a little
long?
lump.
21 centimeters.
21 centimeters. So I had the lump.
So
in my
how
stomach.
long do you reckon that is?
That's
big.
A ruler's
21.
face.
No,
a ruler's 30 centimeters. So just think, take
Yeah.
10 off like the.
So this is bigger than that.
Bigger than that.
Yeah.
But that's the only reason why I clocked, because I had no symptoms. I was just calm, going gym, playing football.
But then trust he was outside.
But I was just outside. But I just clocked because after a few weeks, my brother was saying to me, "Is your hernia hurting?" I'll poke it. I'll be like, "No." So, but after a few, like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, I said, nah, I need to go and get this checked out. But even my doctor, when I went there, they said, yeah, it's a hernia.
Because was it pig sticking out?
Yeah, it was sticking out. Like you see it in
Have you
my
seen
clothes.
a hernia? Yeah. It's
like
weird,
a-
like a
it's like
brain
when you
thing
pop your muscle,
pops out. It's weird. It's up here.
So obviously I've gone to the doctors. They said, just do a blood test just in case. Me being me, I didn't even go straight away. I went, like, I left it like 2 more weeks. Obviously, I just thought, it's chill, but then
He was
obviously-
saying chicken and chips, innit? Stop eating the blood clot chicken and chips.
yeah.
Back in the day,
I
you used
remember,
to-
I
I
remember.
used to go KFC every
Yeah, we
time.
used to put bang and wings,
Bang
bro.
wings.
Yeah, trust me.
And then obviously eventually I went, because everyone's getting on to me. And then my blood levels come. I remember she called me. She's like, you need to go to hospital now. Your blood levels are all over the place. So I remember I've gone to St. George's. The lady's doing an ultrasound. You know the scan that they use for pregnant women? Scanning my stomach for time. I think I was there for like half an hour. And then she said, yo, whatever's in your stomach is too big. I can't see it on my screen. But obviously, I'm not registered. I'm just thinking it's probably a virus because I drink beer, innit? She said, well, I'm going to put you through for an emergency CT scan. And then they've done that there and then. I've gone through, the consultants come out. It's like, yeah, it's cancer. I was like, all right, cool. But it's not even registered properly. Remember, I called you that
did
day.
you just come out
that day?
Was it that casual?
That casual. No, literally.
What, because it's been there so long and you should know about this?
Nah,
or...
I think that's just how they do it. He literally walked out.
It gotta be brutal.
Like, he done the thing, he done the scan. The lady said, yeah, you can sit up now. I sat up. The man's just come out and said, yeah, it's cancer. But don't worry, you're going to have a biopsy in a couple of weeks and we'll get it sorted. I was like, all right, cool. Remember, I called you. I think you had that football tournament that day and I called you. I said, I'm going to come, but I'm going to chill.
Yeah.
And I think we filmed that podcast that day.
Yeah.
Filmed the podcast that night.
Yeah, we filmed that night.
I remember.
Yeah.
But it didn't even register. It don't register. See, when they tell you something, it don't register. And it was only till after I'd done the biopsy and then everything just sunk in, like, you know, like, because I was awake for it. So they just numbed my stomach, some long needle, put it into my stomach, took a piece from it. But then I was just out.
Is that how they tell what cancer is? Because like cancer is it?
Yeah, because
is it
obviously
like
they don't know,
virus,
innit?
it's
So
a
obviously through
virus.
these scans, they just see like markers, like red marks or whatever colour it is. So I think they could just see, but the biopsy would just tell them exactly what it is.
It's a foreign object in your body, basically.
Yeah. So I remember I went back a few days after the biopsy with my dad and they just broke it all down to me and said, we can't treat you here. But they said you have to go to the Marsden because they're the only hospital that deals with it. Gone to the Marsden now.
Blessings, it's local as well.
Yeah. So I went to the Marsden now. Do you know what? It was all a blur because I was in there. I was taking in the information, but I weren't. All I remember them saying is, you're going to lose your dreads. You're going to have chemo. You don't know if it's going to work. Hopefully it does, and then you have your operation. But the way the women done it was better than that. Like, I've all filmed it. I've got it on my phone. I listen to it back sometimes. I was like, it's cool, sweet. Just started chemo. Like, chemo is mental, but you know, like, in that hospital.
What is the actual process of chemo? Like, is it just, what is it? Just like a drip that they give you?
No, so I've got something in my arm now, innit? They attach it into your veins. Just have wires just dangling out your arm. So when you go there, they just hook you up. You just have a drip just going in.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's like, you know, like if you're getting fluid pumped through your body in hospital. It's like that still.
So for when they had that biopsy and all that, how long till they put you on the chemo? Just ASAP?
It was mad quick. Everything was quick. So I think I found out. So from when the consultant said to me it's cancer, within 3 weeks, I was starting chemo in the Marsden. They've done everything because you know what it is? They try to see however young you are. They try and get you in quick.
What's the surgery for? To remove it?
Yeah, so they removed it eventually. So eventually the chemo shrunk the tumours, like to a point where the surgeon was like, all right, the tumours are dead. We can remove it. Because the thing is, they can't remove it before just because with tumours, they've got bare cancer residue on it. So if they try and remove it, all the residue will just go all over your body. So if they kill it, they can remove it. And then with whatever's left in there, they gave you more chemo to kill even more than radiotherapy. Obviously, I wouldn't say it didn't work. It did. But you know, like these things could just come back, innit?
But I see, obviously, to my guy and what have you been, and you said to me it forwarded back, and my missus said to me, like, when people beat cancer, it's a high rate that they get it again, innit? Like, that's just, because you've had it before, you got a high, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes they don't get the whole tumour and something like that, but it's just like God willing you, obviously. But what I'm gonna say is
the thing where they're cool with it because they caught it early.
This time it's hard, innit? Because like, I've already processed it, so I'm calm about it. But the way they broke it down to me, they can't give me that same chemo again because it's so toxic on the body. They'll give it to me. I could end up having heart attacks during it. They're giving me a next one. So they gave me 5 different chemos last time. This time they're giving me 3 completely different ones. They're saying hopefully it will do something to the tumour. They said we're not going to give you a deadline on when we're going to finish the treatment this time. We're just going to keep doing it until something happens. Because obviously this chemo is not as strong on this. And these tumours are very aggressive. Within a week it could grow like 10 centimetres. And then just start in a week. Like it's
that hard to take though? Because you know you've been through it and something works for them to say, no, we're not using this on you again.
Do you know what it is? I kind of got a good relationship with the consultants and all the doctors from last time, innit? You know, like, because I like to joke around and I was used to go there and joke around. So when they're telling it to me, I know they're saying it because they will write me off. And I'd rather do something else to try and see if I can be it. So
that's the last option.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's not hard to take. I guess it's just like, I think the hard thing was just having to, like, knowing I'm going to go through it again. And that it might not work. But I've just come to like,
it's always gonna work, my boy.
Yeah, no, of course. I'm of that. I'm in the mindset. Like, don't get me wrong. When they told me, my head was gone. I was finished. I think I said to them because I went there by myself.
Remember, you were supposed to meet me on FIFA.
Yes, yeah. Because I remember she started telling me. I was close with the lady. She just walked in, and she said, "Oh, I've got bad news." And I knew straight away. I was like, "All right, cool. Don't finish your sentence. I'm gonna come back the following week, and then you can tell me just so I can come with people, so I don't have to take in all the information, so that they can take it, and then we'll go from there." So we went back, and then they broke it down and went through.
Did you feel anything?
Yes. And because remember, I signed myself from work like 3 weeks before, not because I was ill, but just because I don't know, I just didn't feel right. Like I kept getting the sharp pain in my chest, but I had that previously when I last had it. But it wasn't even just that, I was just stressed from work, so I just wanted to get signed off. So obviously, when I've gone there and they've told me that, it's just...
Your body don't lie to you.
No, it don't lie to you.
Your body don't lie to you.
It's not even that.
If you had that same...
It's just the intuition. I just felt something this time. I just felt...
You know...
It was just over a year, and I kept putting off going back for my scans because I just had things to do, so I kept putting it back. So I kept pushing it back a week. The 3rd time I've gone there, but something just didn't feel right. It's weird. It's like I had like a little intuition.
Well, you only got rid of, lost it for a year?
Just over a year.
Okay.
So I was clear for just over a year. Obviously, these tumours, they frequently come back. You know, like when you read, like I started Googling bare stuff just because, obviously, that's what you do naturally.
But that's what I was going to ask you. Did you go down any kind of like rabbit holes to look at like the holistic thing, like different, like
do you know what it is? I didn't.
All that kind of stuff.
Bare people started doing all the, you know, just do this, do that. But you know, like I said, sour. But you know what it is? I'm not even gonna. I don't see because chemo worked the first time. I'm not trying to go through the holistic route. Like I know chemo works, so I don't really all the sour stuff. Like bare people start bringing me fruits. I'm not really.
But don't you think? Even though you know chemo works, don't you think that can only help?
Well, no, you kind of that. Even that, I hear you saying. I hear you saying that. So it defeats the object.
Naturally, to help, why wouldn't you do it?
Well, you said that. You said that they said they're not going to give you the chemo anymore.
No,
or the one that actually did work. So they're giving you a different chemo.
Yeah.
Is it like they got oral chemo now and stuff like that? Isn't it?
No, so one of them. So I've got 3 different types. So I've got 2 that will go through me, and then I would pause.
Yeah, you're not pausing this one.
There's no pause.
This one's unpausable, man.
There's
no pause in life and death. Bro, you got a moment, man. Moment, man.
People at home gonna think, what?
Yeah,
they've got a heart.
No, but listen, if you don't laugh, you're crying it.
Sarcoma UK.
Wait, what do you mean let it run all through you? What are you talking about?
Random stop being
Don't
stupid.
take it. Don't
Why you gotta
take
take it there?
Don't take it there. About let it run all through you, yeah, man. Let it run all through you. No, bro, we think don't do all that.
Man, them.
Like when no behavior, where a real big man goes, bro, you're not having that.
Stop the
Not having that.
Man,
Yeah, man. Let it run all through you. What? Brother, chill out, man. Ben, continue, man. Big up, man.
And then obviously I've got one that's a capsule. It's a mad capsule. That's the one. That's the mad one because it treats brain tumours, isn't it? You have to take 2 of them. Right, but that one's mad.
What's it called?
some long names.
I see some shit. Since we're showing in America, they taking. That's a drug. Oh, it's that drug they take out there.
Perks.
It's like that, but like perks for basic. Say for example, perks for like diabetes, but they take one for brain tumors as well. It's on a recreational thing. So imagine what it's doing to you.
No, it's the same. They put when you're going through chemo. This chemo.
These man take it recreational.
What's the other drug? What's crazy in America? Fentanyl. The fentanyl pads, you have that on chemo pads.
See, okay.
You know what's mad with psychology? Like, you see that sometimes, like when people talk about like being hurt or something, yeah, like my wrist starts hurting or something like that, yeah. Or
If you don't see it or notice it,
no, because I've got the injury there, innit? But you see that now that you're talking about this stuff and it's serious and life and death, because I've had life-threatening things happen to me, yeah.
Get the alien, isn't it?
I'm feeling different. Even like you're talking about brain tumors,
I always feel like
it's like my brain, it's like my head's starting to feel funny, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah, that's standard though. That's standard.
No, because I've had them. I've had the joints. You know what I'm saying?
If you watch a show about spiders and snakes, yeah, your skin will crawl.
yeah,
Unless you're
naturally.
cool with those animals.
Yeah, naturally.
It's just your natural reaction. Like, it's just good that your body's
Reacting to it.
responding to what he's saying. Yeah.
See with you, Margs, yeah, I have, yeah, but I've never took in how serious your like what happened to you was until not too long ago.
What was it? A brain aneurysm.
Aneurysm.
Do you understand
there.
what I'm saying to you?
crazy
I never took
serious
it
they
in.
are. It's like 90% death rate. You know?
Yeah,
That's what I say.
5% survive.
Yeah,
And
so
5% are vegetables.
Like honestly, like,
Yeah,
so,
is
like,
that what happens?
brain aneurysms are crazy.
Mad
Like once
like that, or
it's in your brain,
80%,
it's like a vessel in your
It's
brain.
like-
Once
it's
it
like-
pops, that's it.
Is that what happens?
It's not. It's very.
vein,
It's very rare that people's aneurysms blow up. I mean, you see, because we can't get scans and check. Yeah, they say that a lot of people walk around with like with the aneurysms on them. Now, the difference is that they don't always burst. So if you looked at your veins, you might have like a little bubble on one of your veins, and it could be in your head or in your heart or wherever. And enough people have them, but they just don't always burst. You get me? Like it's rare that they burst. So I don't know.
Brains are
what
burst place it can burst.
Yeah, well, with that,
that your heart.
and your heart and stuff. Is it burst on one of the main?
Heart's like a
Heart attack. That's your heart
No,
attack. That's your
yeah,
heart.
if it bursts on one of the main arteries,
Cooked.
like yeah, you could be cooked. But they're saying like, I don't even know if it's like a third or something, but like the options are basically you could have it and die like instantly.
Yeah. It's
Or
like
you
80%.
Yeah, or you can have it and usually if you survive, people that usually survive,
Vegetable
they're
or
like
dead on
they're like
one
vegetable,
side.
like
or
a vegetable state, or they got some long term
injury.
mess up. It's rare people come back like this.
Fully like him. It's 10%.
Because even when I was having it, yeah, and
10.
even when I had it, and I went to the hospital. The doctor, man, initially before I've even gone to my first surgery, yeah, he wasn't panicking. He's saying, "Look, I've just got a good feeling you're gonna be all right," kind of thing. And I was thinking, like, why are you even saying that? He said, "I have never."
What?
He said, "I have never had a conversation with someone that's had an aneurysm."
What year was it?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When people come in the hospital with
Yeah,
aneurysms,
that's it.
they're
That's
laid
it.
out,
Yeah.
flatline, collapse,
Yeah.
doing brrr, beep beep.
Yeah.
We got to pattern up. I'm reasoning with you,
Yeah.
so I think you're gonna be blessed.
But that's what I'm saying to you, my boy.
Yeah.
You see, obviously, you told me what you've got. I've researched it. It's like for people, men, it's high with men.
It's just for kids.
Yeah, no, I said it's high for men or
No,
boys.
so you got to type Ewig sarcoma. So it's a
Oh.
specific
I
type.
just said it's sarcoma.
You say
okay.
it's common in kids.
Yeah. That's why it's so mental. But you see, when you go to this hospital, obviously it's a cancer specialist hospital.
Oh.
You'll see kids walking around connected to keep like
Yeah,
some
yeah,
mental
yeah.
like
But a kid's body
kids. Yeah.
can't hack what a male. Like
Yeah.
you see, it's mad. You see, like him. Yeah, for example, not even comparing it because it's uncomparable and both are as vicious and whatever. But the ages you lot are when these shits happen. If you're super young, your body can't hack it. If you're super old, your body can't hack it. You're at that right groove. You know what I'm saying, innit? Not that like you should come, but mentally you have to
I
try.
think
It's
a
easy
time
for
as
me
well
to
with
say,
your
but I
immune
remember.
system as well.
Yeah.
No, but
It's
do
a
you
lot
think
to do with your
naturally
immune
there's
system
connected
as
to?
well.
Do you think there's connected to symptoms? Like, do you think you get this because you've been doing
I'm
something?
not a conspiracy
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I'm not a conspiracy man, and I don't play the guessing game. You see me?
Yeah, trust.
I deal with
The
What's
fact.
that's like the
Yeah.
facts, like and like I'm saying, look. This is again, like the COVID thing. Yeah, everyone's when I got my vaccine, why you get your vaccine? Because the same people that's doing my vaccine saving my brethren's life. You get what I'm saying? The same people. You see what I'm saying? So why would they be like, you know what I'm saying, innit? Now, all the people that say no to the vaccine,
would they say no in the same?
Would you say no
in the same scenario?
The same man that says, yo,
you need to do
are you
this.
going to say no? No. So that's why it was so easy for me to, you understand? Because I know my body and I know when something's not right. You understand? And I go to this person. You
Hey,
understand?
Benny, did you have man that was saying
says,
don't do chemo?
Take this
Did you have any
to feel
conspiracy
better,
theories that saying
and
don't
I
do
trust
chemo?
them.
Yeah, of course.
So
there bear man
why
saying
ain't
don't
you
do
trusting
chemo?
them now?
One at a time, boys. Don't talk over each
Hold
other.
on, sorry. No, I was just saying was there bear man saying don't do chemo? Like was there
There's
conspiracy theories?
people that, no.
Yeah, of course, and I did-
There's a whole group of people that say don't do it.
Can I answer one question?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people could say these things to you.
Mm-hmm.
Did anyone with any what's the word I'm looking for? Anyone with that was credible to you, who was close to you, say don't do chemo?
No, obviously we're close, very close, but you know, like when he's saying it to me, one thing I'll close.
He don't know the facts himself.
See from lockdown, everyone YouTube just got
Turn
into
into a
everyone's
doctor.
head.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
So I'd never like even when people say really stuff about Dr. Sebi, I'm not going to because
Yeah.
like, if his route worked, people, I feel like the NHS or whatever these cancer hospitals would use it.
Some people say, well, they killed him though.
Who killed him?
CIA or
Life,
something.
man.
So-
Life killed him,
Yeah,
man. He was an
man.
old man, bro.
So basically, it was someone.
They have banned. You see what it is? Yeah? You see back
They
in. So
just wasn't coming with.
you can
credible
say it's
sources. Okay.
witchcraft and stuff like that, yeah. But now or conspiracy,
witchcraft.
conspiracies and like yeah. But the fact of the matter is,
No
yeah,
fact that no one killed him.
listen, no, I'm not talking about Dr. Sebi. I'm just talking about it in general, yeah. Like you see, what big pharma and that do, yeah, and the money that goes for these things, yeah, and the way that these pump these people, yeah. They're never trying to fix us, bro. We're a returning customer. They give us medicines. They give us medicines to maintain us. It's not gonna cure you.
Time.
It's not. No, they don't do nothing
There is
that's
a
gonna
scheme.
cure
There
you.
is a
It's just
scheme
gonna
there.
fix you, and then they give you one thing for your arm, but then the side effects is now your liver's messed up. So then a new thing for your liver.
Yeah, facts though, facts though, right? You look at-
and then no, but this is the thing, yeah.
That's
No, but I'm
treated
telling
like
you,
treated
it's
like
facts
an
though,
Audi,
yeah.
you know?
And then yeah, you're a certified customer giving them money, yeah. This is how things is pumping to you, yeah. These people that with the medicine, like yeah, they're supplying us with the food, with everything, making us bad.
Because
People
really-
back in the day, in the 70s, when you go to the corner here and you go and you butt the Chinese man and the yardie man and the herbal man in the corner, these holistic things from people from back in the day when in the forest
Even
times
people
before,
like- even
they was
people-
healing man with plants and thing. They don't want to fix no one.
The people
That's why
say
they
go,
ban
go,
all
go,
them
go.
shops. So you can say that it's a joke thing and they don't work and all that, but there's natural joints that can fix man, bro. There's natural joints that can fix man.
The point I'm gonna argue with that is, yeah, in the modern day, yeah, we've got all types of fumes and
There's
all
advances.
types of these different things that they didn't have then. So there's diseases that we have now that they didn't have then. Them man was dealing with mumps, measles. Them man was dealing with common cold.
Scabies. They were dealing with scabies. and all that.
Rabbit, or a tickle of a rabbit's foot on the back of your foot, bro. And your hair you'll be good. Yeah? When this real wickedness is about, like, you get it? They ain't got no moves for it, bro. You get
No,
what I'm
of
saying?
course,
So it's like,
But coming from a black heritage, the first thing some of your elders are going to say to
oh,
you,
God,
go on your yard. Go on your yard.
Yeah.
Yeah, rare and go.
You
Yeah.
understand? Bob Marley passed away from cancer. No?
Yeah.
Like,
Because he wouldn't go to the doctor.
Yeah, 'cause
there
stubborn.
you go.
'Cause he stubbed his
that-
toe.
No, but he never had
There
no
you go.
remedy. It's not like he was trying to. It wasn't like he was trying to fix it. He didn't know it where it was.
But then it's just like Sam, where's all the remedies that everyone was just talking about?
But then, look, end of the day, look, you see, there's nothing's 100%. Only thing is 100% is when you go to the shop and you pay for milk, you're gonna leave with milk.
That's
the
not
only.
100%.
No, but you're in the shop, you put your food, how much it is, and you're gonna get milk. Whether you get home, it's another question. I see whether you buy milk, you're gonna get the milk. Understand?
Yeah, but
So,
look, yeah. What I'm trying to say is, yeah,
nothing is a guarantee.
nothing. But what I'm trying to say is, it's not conspiracy. Yeah, you see, this is a fact. Yeah, at some point in life, yeah, when you talk about these, I don't know, Native Americans or anything, go through point in history. Yeah, if they dropped you back now, yeah, that at some point in life, yeah, if you had, say, like a rash on your hand, these men can go and find some tree bark and thing, mash it up, get rid of it. If you was sick and all that, they can get some plants
But
and fix it.
but there are people that live like that. There's facts. There is. It's facts. It's facts. There is.
Comes from.
But there are people that live like that. That's where medicine originally from.
Naturally comes
No,
from.
it did. That's
Okay,
where
fine.
that's where it originally
But what I'm saying
from.
is, but you can't go and do that now, though.
Because the chemical compound is made from two plants. Like that's how they worked it out. That's how these.
right, man.
But what I'm saying is,
How many times?
What do you think they compress it into a paracetamol, bro?
How
Obviously,
many
they-
times?
that's where it comes from. It's a natural thing. That they do. But you can't go and do that. But my point is, you can't go and do that now.
But why?
You can go to a
them
chemist and go and buy
recipes still there
pills
up until
and creams,
today,
but you
though?
can't go and get the natural joint.
Where they gone,
And if
though?
a man
Where
was
they
trying to sell it on
gone?
the corner, they run the shops out. You don't have to have them
Because
shops.
they
and
rushed
things.
it on
You
that
don't
day,
have to
innit?
do them
know
things
how
there.
to make
Because
it.
they
When
taxed
man
it. That's
had
how what they did to it. They
yeah?
taxed it.
See the common cold, yeah? You see me.
That's a scam.
I see common. Bro, when I'm laid up in no
That's
bed sweating out, don't tell me about no blood.
No, but they pump it in the air.
Yeah.
Like, all that, but if you believe in all them things,
Alright, alright, let me just
because it always happens every
Yeah.
time of the year. Like it's all going round.
Jamaican people, yeah? They're telling me honey lemon, like a piece of garlic, like a
Or
this
like a
and
white
that,
rums
and
in there.
white rums.
Ginger.
Everything, I'm just drunk
Yeah.
and got a cold now. You get me? Garlic,
No,
bro.
I'm just drunk and singing. Y'all don't want to come near me.
Man said I put ginger in it, but I left with garlic, bro.
I'm drunk with a cold and garlic breath, you get me? Nah, when I speak to the normal people, yeah, on this earth, this is normal. You know what they said to me? They said to me, "Child, if you want to function quickly, just have half of ibuprofen, half of paracetamol, yeah, and a hot drink, boom, and you'll be able to function for 2 to 4 hours with a full cold. You won't even nose will unblock. Every time it works. Don't use a whole one because it's still the same time.
I can't
So
take
use a-
ibuprofen.
So
No, lad, and anti-inflammatory.
Oh, you know,
Is
like
it?
right now, is
So
that
you can't
covered
take it
up?
no more.
I can't take anti-inflammatories
No, but you got okay. So you
because of my I've got blood thinners. I've got a stent in my head. So.
But you can't take anti-inflammatory.
Mm-mm.
So what if your leg them bruise?
they
Well,
find
nice.
another way. They don't give him.
You
Can
gotta
have
go
paracetamol,
find
don't
natural remedies, yeah? If man go
I don't even know the
Guys.
natural remedy. You
Guys.
look like a madman.
Has man used any natural remedies that have worked though?
No, I've never.
I don't know. No,
Like obviously honey and
No,
lemon
you
and
know
that.
what I have? I'm not even gonna front.
we don't even
Hot
want to
water
go
and
cold.
Vicks, man. That unlock every.
That's not natural.
That's not
bro.
It is
though.
natural.
Vicks ain't
Vicks
natural.
ain't
natural.
natural.
Why? What's
See,
in it?
That's to go-
Vaseline
made
and
from-
own
It's
time.
made by man.
You have to go get the proper eucalyptus, boil it down.
Yeah, so you need eucalyptus tree. You need to go get the
Get a tree,
raw
strip that-
Hey,
eucalyptus.
that's what I'm saying. Get a block nose and man tell
I
you.
need
boy,
that.
we
I need
can't-
Get a
that.
tree. You ever go
I need
find
that
a tree?
drip right now. Man's trying to send me fucking.
Man's
I
getting
don't-
shot, man, and rubbing it out, man. You shut up, Rasta, man. Yeah, but the dread to shut up.
Everyone's getting
No,
on
no,
this
no,
more.
no.
Is
Wait,
man
wait.
trying to tell you to do CMOS and thing?
Yeah.
Oh, come
Have
on,
you,
man.
no, but have you made
Man,
simple life changes though in terms of like your diet and stuff?
Nah. Bruv, listen, see the last time, see what I mean? See last time when I was in hospital, I used to order bare takeaways and the nurses would go downstairs, pick it up for me and bring it upstairs. Just bare takeaways. Like, I don't.
Do you think though? Because if that would have had a part to play in it, they would have said something to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
You know we're gonna have bear man in the comments talking about Dr. Sebi.
No,
research.
maybe, but,
Yeah, but-
like I'm saying, look, what I don't want to say she invented veganism and shit, yeah, but Linda McCartney,
No, but not necessarily. but-
cancer, like she's been a vegan before vegan was vegans. You get it? Like, she was vegan in like racism,
But then again, vegan.
and,
I don't believe vegans are
and people
only
will
way.
preach a certain thing.
No, but I'm not gonna.
What's
I'm
good
not
for
gonna lie
you
to you though. When I
is
was
good for you.
when I was vegan, yeah, like and that's no banter, yeah.
Greek vegan with
No,
gravy.
but
When
I'm
I was-
telling you,
Gravy.
man,
When we say when I
yeah,
was,
because obviously it got to Christmas, innit? No one ain't making no vegan.
yeah,
Stuffed
nut roast,
pepper.
bun that up, nut roast.
Stuffed pepper.
Bun that up immediately. I want no nut and no toast. There's enough other thing you could have said. But yeah,
Man
like,
saying nut roast.
but when I was consuming vegan, it was dope. Like,
To be
it
fair,
was
I've
dope.
been thinking about going vegan.
Like it
just
is
to cut
dope.
all the meat.
I swear down, it is dope.
Bun that up.
Even that
livestock.
little shop, that Bants, that shop we did have over the east side. Like, bro, there was spots like
Oh, now
it's
wait for tell me
proper
where they park the van.
no.
It's not back open
You
yet, though.
vegan shit. It's
What do you
it's
mean?
like fake
That's
gravy,
where
innit?
they are.
Yeah, but have you checked them?
No,
have you seen
but-
them active? I look at the
No,
gram.
I'm
they're not
done
active.
with them.
You know,
Just
getting
jump and left.
confused.
I got my next spot in Grove.
Bro.
Grove. This
Yeah,
guy
but-
says the other
It
studios
depends.
are too far.
This man
No,
drives-
but it depends where you are. Innit? I don't go. No, but remember,
I wanna hear
yeah, the
no
buffet.
noise,
That
no
buffet
more.
bar is
Mugs.
mental.
No more. Man's driving.
No, I'm
Grove.
not driving there, innit? If I'm over that side, then
You're not over that side much.
huh?
You're online.
Yeah, but I'm not
regular.
saying I go there regular. I don't say I go there regular.
John's over that side.
No, I'm not over there. You see what I'm saying? But if I'm over there, then
You saying you drinking?
the vegan.
So what, babe? What? Obviously, speaking to the boy Range, Range saying what we want to do the charity thing and jump out of a plane.
Jump out of plane still. For so what
What
charity?
camp-
Should we do it for the Masters?
Did you tell this man you want to jump out of a plane?
No,
I'm good. We're
jumping
gonna jump out of a plane.
No way, I'm jumping out.
We're jumping out of a plane.
We're jumping out of a plane.
Wait, you're not jumping with him? So how's
He's
that
got
work?
cancer, bro. What are you trying to do, bro?
What do you mean?
Like, what are you trying to do, make him jump?
What's
man?
that?
The people you jump for don't jump
You're gonna
with
be
you, bro.
Are
aerodynamic
you
if
sure?
you did, though.
Man said that you
Yeah,
should.
no, people
man,
do it,
that's
but
how
I'm
it
not really
goes.
on that.
I'm on that
You're supposed
still.
to-
Yeah,
that's how it
do
goes,
it.
man.
But
I
what
don't-
Harry?
no,
What
I've already
Harry?
done-
What
We're
Harry-
black.
We're
We're black,
can't speak
dude.
at the same
Something
time.
black.
We can't
Like
speak at the same
I
time.
don't
Everybody-
know.
Hot wing, hot wing
Paint
challenge.
balling
One at
or
a time,
something.
boys. Massive
We all can't speak at the same time. So wait.
Massive cherry paintball.
I don't know. Yeah, obviously we got me and Range. Just
Just,
on
no,
doing
to be
it.
fair, you just got to
No
wait.
behaviour people, them. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna set up something. Just keep your eye out for it, Ben. You gotta help us
To
set
be
it up.
fair, no, I think
We
just
gotta
wait
help
until
us
I
set it
beat
up. We
it
don't know
again.
who
And
we're
then-
jumping for. You're gonna have to set all that up so we can
Yeah,
do all
what
of that.
charities
And anyone
things.
that want, because no behaviour, this Ben's no behaviour family. You already know, man. From show 1, episode 1, he's been rocking with the man. Them, you get it. So
I'm only
Anyone
donating
wanna-
if you jump.
You're only donating if you jump.
If
I'm only donating if I don't have to jump.
Following up stipulations. You're donating anyway, you little idiot, you little orange orangutan. Yeah, he's just that. But I know what he means. We're only donating if you
Yeah,
jump.
nah.
But I know what he means. But look out for it, because we're gonna be pushing this like we're pushing peace, bro. And we're not, yeah.
Ain't there something else I could do though? Like anything.
Yeah,
Just
you
not
could
jump
do.
out
You could
of
do.
plane.
We're doing a marathon.
100 press ups a day. You seen them challenges? No, look, I saw you.
Oh yeah, that's that's mine. Yeah, no, but cool. As long as I
Marathon?
a marathon would take a lot, man. But I would attempt it. I'll train for it.
Half a
Don't get me
marathon?
wrong.
Well, the
Half
man
a
them should do a marathon. All
half
of
a
us.
marathon, I can match that easy.
He can't.
Well, you
That's
can't
right.
run.
He
Mark
can't
can't
do a
run.
marathon.
Half a marathon, I can match that.
Forget, I ain't
Like-
ain't
like,
even got
yeah,
nothing to do
that-
with nothing
that
because of my
is
lungs.
Huh?
You
With that
sit out
star
there
dog.
with a Zubi on Chris.
I'll be.
No, half a marathon.
But man, them have to plan
I'm
something anyway.
walking.
Man, have to
I'm
plan
walking
something.
some
We
of
do
it.
our own.
But
walk,
man's
we
gonna do something. But man need your help.
No, I done one already, to be fair. When I beat it last
I
time,
know,
done
I
that.
see you done,
Mad
but I'm
walk.
saying we want to do something for the charity
Of course, yeah.
that helps.
Do you
What you got?
do you
man.
feel like, well, obviously I don't know, it's gonna affect everybody differently. And I see when people go through things, then they start like doing I don't even know what the word is, but do you feel the need to like spread awareness about
Yeah, that's it.
what's going on in your situation?
Do you know what is one thing I would say is just see if you don't feel right in your body, that's just get yourself checked out. Because the thing is, if I had left it any longer,
Dead.
the first time, gone.
He's doing a major
He's doing,
bun up over there, bro.
bruv, stop doing that to the yo. Yeah.
Now you're shaking up the ball.
This guy.
I saw it. The way
That
you was
was
moving was crazy. I stop doing that, bro. You double handed it. in that,
Deep
bro.
of some serious.
No,
you
hey,
did
my
the
bad.
right.
Bro,
You know.
Mel's just shaking up the balls.
Copping it. 2 hands, you know. Moving
Hey,
wild,
it's
you know.
mad.
I hate that. Kid.
No, it was mad, honestly.
I hope Black Kings clip this.
No, man, I was serious. Sorry, man.
If
Sorry,
you saw, if you
bro.
saw, if you saw.
If you see, I couldn't, bro. Sorry, bro. Carry on. Carry on.
No, I don't even.
Oh, shit. Bro, stop now, man.
Nah,
You've done it.
Oh,
Bro, you've done it enough, bro.
Hands is crazy.
Sorry, man.
No, to be fair, I don't even feel like I need to spread it. To be fair, I just
You have
no,
to, man.
no, yeah. Today sometimes you just need to talk about it because I ain't known anyone that's ever had cancer close to me or like that. Do you know what I mean? So it can happen to anyone.
Man, big up,
I
man.
think
Yeah.
thing as well.
Say it, man.
Nil clocks. Baby mum. No, she's going for it, man.
God bless.
Man. Get well soon, man.
It's tough still, but yeah, I'm back in on Monday for chemo. I'll be in 7 days.
7 days
7
in hospital,
days.
no home.
Nah, in and out. In and
Oh, so
out.
they send you home as well.
Yeah, in and out.
So they want you to have normality, a bit of normality.
Yeah.
Is that what it is, or they could keep you in?
No,
How long's
Can
the
you-
session?
4 hours.
Okay.
4 hours.
Okay.
This one's quick. Like you're just in.
So how long
Did you
was
say
the
that's
other one?
quick?
The other one, yeah, the other one. Literally, I was on the machine all day for 5 days. Go home for a week. Back in for 3 days on the machine. 3 days. Like they'll give you like what, 2-3 hour break, and then home. Yeah, that one was mad because obviously See, with that one, you're on one throughout the whole night, so you're just plugged up throughout the whole night. So when you're sleeping, like you see, because there's bare fluids going through your body and it's toxic in it. So you have to piss into a bottle that they give you. So they test the pH level to make sure that there's not bare toxins in your body. If there is, they give you some stuff to kind of balance it out. Yeah, it's all mad.
You see, because you've lived through it, yeah. So you can talk about past tense, like you've had cancer now, and you've experienced that, yeah. And then obviously feeling it one time, and then feeling how you would have felt differently, and then now having it again, yeah. What does that do to you? Like, say like psychologically, like what's your headspace like?
Do you know, I'm just constantly busy in it, so I don't have time to switch off. And obviously, you know, when you got kids, and then obviously you're just always on the go. So something's, you know, like obviously my 7-year-old gets it now, innit? Whereas last time he got it, but he didn't really get it, but he gets it now, and he ain't dealing with it very well. So I have to show him that, right, like, I'm gonna be fine. So then in my head, I'm good. And then obviously because I'm so busy, I'm not really thinking about it. Obviously you have moments, but then you got to switch off, because when I was there in the hospital, when I met people and they're just mad depressed, you just see them within a week and it's just gone. Like, it's just a mindset thing, because they start feeling there's no point. The body just reacts crazy. Obviously, don't get me wrong. When they told me for that first week or two, I was just out getting burst. I couldn't really handle it. So I was just drinking to try and suppress everything. But then obviously when I snapped back to reality,
it's gonna be even worse.
Yeah.
So would the second time be easier or worse?
No, it's just because of how they explained it to me. Because the chemo's not as strong as the last time, and they don't know if there's just loads of words I was looking at.
But I mean, like for you personally, because you've, like I'm saying, you've gone through it. So some people are half empty, some people are half full. Like, is it I've dealt with this, I've been there, I can deal with it, or is it like how can it be me again kind of thing?
Because if he was going through exactly the same steps as before, then it's simple. You've got nothing to take in. I've done it once, it's worked. I'm going to do the same thing.
But it's the unknown now.
Now,
yes,
but it was the unknown. But what I can say, it was the unknown before.
Yeah,
before
of course,
know.
yeah.
And
But when I think back, they kind of half said the same thing that last time. But I think what it is for me now,
people.
yeah, 100%.
Then cool, man.
What it is now, you see, like when you beat, so obviously when you hear cancer, you think dead straight away, innit? One time, cool, done. Second time, you don't really hear that many people.
You do, man, but
you do, but you don't.
But we're just not looking.
I'm not. To be fair, I'm. Yeah.
But it happens.
It's rare that in my life, it's rare that you even find one person. And the fact that you're even just sitting here and talking about all calm, I know you're in a strong space. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, I'm not going to leave here. I'm not going to leave here and, so to speak, feel sad for you.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you, because what you're going through, you seem like you're in a positive space about it.
Yeah, no,
where someone else could come in here and then, not that they're looking for sympathy, but they ain't got no hope. The way I'm talking to you, bro. You sound like you have not, like you sound like it's cool.
Yeah.
You sound like it's cool.
Your body
that's
reacts
what's
to
dope
you,
about you.
Ben.
I can't even lie to you. Still.
I think it's you just got to you know, when you tell yourself something, eventually you start believe. I do believe it now. Anyway,
bro, you're gonna be.
Yeah, I'm good. To be fair, I know. Yeah.
You see one thing, yeah. I'm gonna tell you, yeah. I notice this thing, yeah. You know, like it's just gonna sound even weird. You know, like and you be like, they're just gonna say no. You tell something, yourself something, it happens. You know what I'm saying, innit? You doubt yourself, you doubt what's happening, and then what happens for you? Like you can't even get into the ins and outs.
There's a lot
you're saying you was asking for it. Like we're not gonna get into it, but
but you know, like sometimes even when you're driving, you be like, "There's better. I can see boy them are gonna pull me."
No matter how it forwards, it will turn up to you.
There's something to be said about your attitude and energy that you put out into the world. You get me? Being positive and stuff like that.
Remember, didn't it?
Definitely, like there'll be times when you was gonna do something or thinking about something, you're gonna do it and it comes up, or you're just gonna do it, or sometimes you say it like,
I weren't happy with that. That's in it.
Oh yes, no, but to be fair, I had a mad summer.
I'm on him like, bro, what you doing? Vaping, it's vaping. Not you. Oh, did he live because he's vaping?
No.
Oh. So I see him just be out, I buck him out, link him out. It's vaping. I'm like, huh? He's just defeating the vape's supposed to be worse than cigarettes and, you know? It's not making, you know what I'm saying? You just went back. They say one vape's like a 40 pack.
I don't believe that, but
bro, you're not gonna lie.
But was it like 300 puffs?
No. But
How much fags is it? How much puffs is a fag really? It's like 4 or 5, maybe even 6.
Nah,
400.
fag's like 10 puffs.
no.
Yeah,
Fag
it's-
ain't it. Well, I'll say about fag about 10 puffs.
It
It depends how you're smoking it.
15, 20.
Nah,
Like,
20 then, cool.
It depends how you're
A
smoking it.
vape is 300 puffs.
no, I know. Don't get me wrong. I hear what you're saying, and
This is
the
a 20
context
bucks.
of who you're saying it to. I get that, innit? And they always say that, innit? But I guess don't know.
Now, to be fair, this time round, when I beat it, I ain't touching alcohol again. I think.
It was good for you. You are being it. It's not if. Come on.
Nah, when?
You gotta give yourself the best chance, isn't it? So being healthy.
I have to, innit?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Man's preaching to the choir, man. But man ain't even healthy themselves, and man's got health issues, and man, it's just life's mad, man.
It's mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think after I beat it last time, I remember I was like, I'm gonna chill for a bit, and then summer hit, and then you just go wild, innit? Because you just think, it's not gonna happen again.
He was back though.
Yeah, I was back.
He was back.
The good summer. I had a
Aye.
wicked summer.
Wicked, Gilly.
Wicked summer.
They are.
Wicked summer.
Boy, trust me.
But,
Top quality.
Yeah, I think this time I'm just
Every
gonna.
festival, these men was there.
I think I'm gonna. No, not a thing. I'm gonna take it mad easy now because it's not fair on the kids, innit? You know, because this is obviously my oldest is 16. Obviously he gets it now, but he's a bit more relaxed because how I broke it to him, I said it really calm and chill. So I'm gonna be good though. Obviously the 7-year-old, he's young in it, so all he hears is cancer, death. So he's the more
Emotional.
yeah. But yeah, so I'm gonna just chill, kick back.
And do you have any like regrets in your own personal, like, do you think
Nope.
anything to do with your, in terms of like, I could have done this better?
You
or
can't
I
think
shouldn't.
no regrets.
No, but you know, like, bro, like, you know, like, people are gonna be in your ear, like, bro, you shouldn't be drinking.
Oh,
now.
yeah, no, of course.
Yeah, you know, like, of course, bro, I know where we come from.
Yeah.
That's the first thing people go, bro, this is what
To
I'm
be
saying.
fair, recently people have been getting on to me, but I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I need it out, innit? So I do go and sit in a pub and I drink a bit, and someone will spot you. They'll text someone.
Yeah,
They'll get up. Oh, sometimes that's my out, innit? So I'll have a
yeah,
little-
literally, bro, like, it's crazy.
I'll find a new out though.
I got one. I'm back coaching again.
Paddle ball or something.
Oh, that's
We say coaching
paddle
kids.
ball.
yeah. I coached
Huddle,
under
no,
23s.
Oh,
Is
is
it?
it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know, that's dope. That's
back
dope.
doing that. Obviously, I've been signed off for work indefinitely. So in the days, I ain't got nothing to do. But I'll just go and sit at my local football club and just coach when they need people.
Yeah, finding a hobby is probably definitely better than drinking, isn't it?
Definitely. Definitely, boy.
Because I know man saying that they need an escape and all that, but then when you drink, you can't really control your emotions, though.
I don't know. I just think some people can handle alcohol differently, innit?
You can't, man. I'll lie, man.
Yeah.
When you're not, when you like, forget you with the big C. You know what I'm saying, just you normal, you drunk,
Yeah,
you
drunk.
headache, man.
Headache.
Drunk him headache.
Not that bad. Not that bad.
All I'm gonna say is one place, Basin House.
Oh, my rage.
I'm not gonna say this.
Well, you know what?
That
I
day,
understand.
Yeah, all I'm gonna say is Basin
in the
House.
house.
Yes, and I saw their friendship. Get in the car!
I've never
Get
ever.
in the car!
I've never been there again.
Yeah, rapping at Basin House.
Yeah, but
It's
it's
up
it's-
to him, man.
Nah,
It's up to him.
But how long have you been? Is this up?
Are we on Patreon?
Diet.
Nah, nothing happened at base.
Highly doubt it.
We're not laughing at you today. We're not doing
Yeah,
that anyway.
can't,
Because
yeah.
you see him, he's on man laughing at him. That's what he would be. He would just be, if he was in Patreon, he would start telling the story of what happened. And I'm so bad that we could banter. We're not doing that today, bro. But yeah,
So
man.
yeah,
Yeah, trust me.
the worst ever.
He's the worst
Ever.
on booze, bro.
Just that one. That was that one time though. Normally I'm mellow.
Bro,
Don't you remember
that's
that
the bro,
live show?
See, if that's your last act bad on booze, yeah, that's how you act on booze to me. Do you get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You can have bare good sessions on it. Get me? Because we had a good night.
Mm.
But
Nah.
I know if you have if someone, yeah,
So apart from say like any like lifestyle changes that you might want to think, yeah, do you think like these events have changed you? And if so, like how?
Yeah, like I don't like. I know what's important more now. I don't really care about. Like, you know, like, how do I explain this? Like, I don't care. You know, like people call me certain times and talk about I don't care. You know, like I'm just fully locked into what I'm trying to do now and what's going on around me. Like most weekends, what am I doing? Taking little man football while I'm coaching. Like I don't really have time unless I really want to do something. I'm not doing nothing. Like that's probably what's changed me. I'm a lot more family orientated, I think. Yeah, that's probably it, really.
I don't want to be like no spoil sport and shit, man. But yeah, man, family's sometimes boring, man. No,
don't get me wrong. Like,
come on, man. What am I? This is what I can't stand about no one in the room. You see one thing, you're off camera. I know you know what I'm saying. Like.
So you go wild. So what if you beat it? You be going wild. You be like, fuck this. I'm outside.
No, I had my
wild. I had go wild on family. It's not alive. So go wild on family. What are you talking about? There's like a happy medium. Like you just find you find your niche. You find what you like, and you see one thing with me. Yeah, I've noticed in life. Yeah, people go through so much shit. Yeah, to be like, I don't care about this anymore. See me, I ain't cared about this shit all the time. Get what I'm saying? And not caring, people are, you do care. I don't. You know what I'm saying? And you become lost, stress-free. You know what I'm saying? Like just mentally stress-free. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You got so much on your mind, but now you don't care. That's the only thing that needs to be on your cranium. You get what I'm saying, innit? So when you're stressed, bro, I swear to you, the only things on my cranium is you lot know what it is at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Nothing else. That's it. I don't care about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nothing.
Yeah, that's what I meant
That's
to say.
how you got just, it's like tunnel vision now. If you come to step to me with a problem, I care for you, bro. But you see, once it sounds weird, but once you go, I'm still upset for you. But it's back to my life. It's back to you, bro. Don't be sad for no reason. I don't get when people wake up and they're sad, praise for Uzbekistan. Huh? Like, I'm sad what happened through there. Broski.
They're empaths, isn't it?
No, honestly, but bro.
People are dying in the world,
it's not bad
Craig.
if you don't, but I'm just
People
saying.
are dying in the world, Craig.
You see, if you keep on
they
bringing...
need security in the world, Craig.
If you keep... No, but if you keep on heaping grief on yourself, bro, all you're going to do is just reap it. You get what I'm saying? Now, look, man, I don't care. I don't like nothing what's going on in the world. All this genocide, all this evil shit, or what. But, bro, I can't wake up every day and talk about it, bro. No, because he's sad.
No, but that's
What's that to do with your family?
You went down the left wing here, boy.
No, he took me. I went off point, but I'm saying what that is, yeah, is not caring, isn't it? You get what I'm saying? So when you're with your family, you're caring about all these. How they?
You can't say you don't care about your family.
I'm not saying not care about your family, but I'm saying, remember, I was saying family's boring, and then Range said go wild, and I said you find your happy medium. You get what I'm saying? And where you don't care about nothing but yourself, be selfish. You got your time in life to be selfish. Yeah, if anyone's got a time to be, don't be mean and selfish. But I'm saying, put yourself first. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people say, I'll put my queen first.
Is this you trying to give him words of advice? Or you're just speaking out
eat
loud?
Before mommy.
Hey,
that's what I'm
Loons.
saying. Like.
Loons, is this you trying to give him words of advice or you're just giving life advice?
Life advice.
Oh.
I don't give no one no
No,
words
because I was
of
going to
advice
say,
because
don't listen to
bro, who knows what I'm talking about?
No,
you see what? When I
That's
say,
probably the only place man be finding peace with their family and that.
bro, come on, man. Everyone's a same,
No, but don't get me wrong.
No,
bro, you're active man. You're
I
active
get
man.
what you're
Everyone's
saying,
active man. He's an active man. I'm saying like he's a manly man. He's a bro. You don't want to go around and people say, "Oh, you okay?" and da da da.
Yeah.
It's so weird, bro. It's weird. You've been there. So it's all weird. People waiting on you. You okay? Oh,
you know what
it's
it's
weird. You don't want weirdness. You want people. You want norm. All right. So you find a happy medium. You're not gonna get it around your family because they're gonna be rubbing your back. And,
No, but if your family know, if your people know what you're like,
you know.
Imagine you're ill now, yeah, and then everyone floats to your yard, and everyone just keeps saying, "Are you all right? Are you all right?" It's in the back of your mind, yeah, is you're saying,
Shut the fuck
"Get
up.
the fuck
Yeah,
out of here."
yeah.
Bring my dickhead brethren
Yeah.
who are just going
Run,
run,
That's what I'm
and
saying.
give me No, so I
Normality.
kinda,
No, of course.
that's what I think he's
No,
trying
that's
to
what I'm
get
saying.
at.
That's exactly
I
what
don't
I'm
know
saying.
how he end up in Uzbekistan or wherever he was.
But no, but I'm saying.
I'm the devil on his shoulder.
But-
No, dude,
Yeah.
But
No,
that's
but
the
I get
point,
it
it's
still. I
just
do
self,
get
innit?
it
Like,
still.
get
I
me?
do.
I don't give a
No,
shit.
because it's more time. It's annoying. Like like when I'm going through chemo, I'm ill at home. I just put my phone on do not disturb because I don't want people to keep asking me, "Am I alright?" I prefer it when
But man, I'm
Man,
playing
Man
PlayStation
talking about
card.
man chat shit.
We're
Man
playing
chat
yeah.
FIFA. There's no
There's
rules.
no
See what I
rules.
think as well. People can ask, "Are you all right?" in different types of way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you might be not well today, and then you know me. I'm never gonna ring you and be like, "You need anything? You want me to bring a suit?" I might be like, "How you idiot?" But I've just got
You
to
say
be
you eat
rude
today,
and
we gonna
then
get food.
yeah,
Like,
you see what I'm
yeah.
saying? So
I suppose with anything in life, you got to find a balance. I reckon it will cut deeper. I reckon it will cut deeper if you're going through that and the phone don't ring.
What do you mean?
It's gonna cut deep if you're going through that and the phone ain't ringing.
I don't know. Maybe the first time. This time, I'm more like I'd rather
Yeah, we're
just.
not saying
I hear
take
you.
it for granted. That's not what man's saying.
Yeah.
Man's saying find a happy medium.
Mm.
Man's not saying take it for
Like
granted.
a
innit?
weekly
Like,
check-in is cool.
Yeah,
I don't- you-
nah,
I don't- you don't
I'm
need
not
to
even putting
you don't
a
need to
time
mention
on
it
it.
every
I
day.
don't
But-
think there's
but-
a timer, man.
There's no
There's no
time.
time.
No, of
but
course, but yeah.
I know who I am, innit? And man's never been in that situation, but man's been in a situation bad, sick, and
I can't speak for everybody.
But
Yeah,
I
but
don't
you see
like
that?
all
You see that?
people- You know what I'm saying? Doing what you don't normally do.
You see what humans?
like
You see what humans are like, yeah. And like again, I can't speak for everybody, yeah. Because everybody is different as much as we're all similar, yeah. But humans do this stuff all the time. Like gals do it. Like you see them memes. If a one man does something and it's nice, but or the next person does it, it's sexual harassment because they don't like them. Or you push people away. People say, I ain't got no one to talk to. I ain't got no one to talk to. But like you got bare people running you down. You know what I'm saying?
You're right there, kid.
No. That killed my train of thought. I just had a funny pain in my chest.
Brother.
Right, let's get off this topic. Let's get off this
Oh,
topic.
one sec. I'm not even laughing at you still. Hey, stop laughing. I still got water in my car. You want some electrolytes? Oh, seen the water, bro?
Give me a Maggie, bro. What's going on?
I can't remember what I was saying.
Man, love run me back my age.
No, that's allowed.
Man, love run me back my age. These young whippersnappers, boy.
Yeah, all right.
Trust me, the old plate, bro. 2-stroke. Get me. I'm 2-stroke, man. Original old 4-star petrol.
Yeah, so
You
anyway,
understand? She's not unleaded, but
anyway, what I was saying is people like will accept certain things from certain people, innit, yeah?
Sweets, though.
If you
you know, booze.
what happened to the water?
I ain't got no water.
Is it a case of you could accept it from certain people, if that makes sense?
What? Checking in.
Yeah. Because it's like there's not you see, like I've got a brethren like that. You know what I'm trying to say? Like where you're saying the phone's on do not disturb and you don't rest it to the tail. Or there might be like a one person like that. Like you're not talking to nobody. But if I shout you, you're answering.
No, do you know
You know what I'm trying to say?
Do you know what
No, what I'm trying to say is because but
yeah.
even if I'm gonna talk about it, there's that one person that it's not like you it's not like even you receiving the support, it's just the way you receive it. You get what I'm trying to say? Like,
Yeah.
and it's not to say that you don't want
I
it.
don't know. It just depends what stage I'm in, because you know, see, when I'm having the chemo, I get mad ill. Now I'm good. I get mad ill, and I don't really want to chat to no one because it's long. Because it makes me feel even sick when I'm talking on the phone. Like it's mad nausea, but no sickness. So I don't even want to talk on the phone. But you see, like a couple of days later, I'm like, yeah, all right, cool. Who's about? Like, what's going on? Do you know what I mean? I don't even play FIFA with Loons no more. Loons don't even shout me no more. I'm joking.
You told me food and I ain't heard from you, bro.
I told you, man, I got some expensive sweets for you. I don't come through.
Was that the foreign joint?
Was
Was that the
one-time
import?
cherry drops, you know what I'm saying?
Well, we're still on YouTube. I want to show you this thing on my arm.
These are straight drops still.
Patreon now.
Is it Patreon now?
We can't make
What time does it say on the
Man, we
on the
started
thing?
at
Bruh?
This range got in at 1:30.
What time does it say on the screen?
I won 17 seconds. Yeah, I can see it.
Is it on that one there?
I can see it, bro.
Yeah.
Potentially. Maybe give it a few more minutes just to be sure. I can't remember where we started from recording.
I was just going to show you like my arm. This is how they put it.
Oh, so it's like what's that thing called again?
The catheters.
Yeah, so it's like a catheter, but they just keep it permanently in. And they just connect that uptown. And then just,
Is that into a vein?
like, it goes all the way in.
Into your body there?
That you
I
feel
can-
it moving through.
I cannot tell you how much I hate those.
Yeah, I hate them.
Them. That's why they put
And
this
when
in
I'm
Bro,
permanently.
some of the stuff that you're telling me was happening through your
Fam,
everything.
When you stay in there, I do have to check your vitals every hour.
check my
Your vitals every hour.
Yeah.
Every hour on the hour, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, see? So you can't sleep.